What's up, everybody on YouTube? So today we're doing part 2 of new genes. I have researched and I've come to the conclusion that it's better to have shorter videos. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, it's already posted on YouTube. I'll put a link in there. All right, let's get started. All right, this one is Cinder. Cinder is a promising gene. I believe it's been added to Morph Market. Definitely looks a little different, doesn't it? On its own, it's got a lot of pattern. Pretty cool. All right, so this was first produced by Freedom Breeder Reptiles. It says FB Reptiles. I'm pretty sure that's Freedom Breeder. Let's see here. Hold on. Dang, my internet doesn't work. All right, so this was produced in 2015. It is a dominant gene. Here's a picture of it on Instagram. Let's see if they reply back to me. Nope. Alright, so this is a Cinder black pastel. Look at how crazy this pattern is on the side. That's a cool looking snake. Alright, here's another picture of it. This is a pastel Cinder het hypo. Or black pastel Cinder het hypo. Look at how nice that snake looks. Isn't that great? Alright, this one is a black pastel Cinder yellow belly. Definitely a different looking snake. Next gene. Alright, so this is Cinder too. Alright, so I found some Cinders on Morph Market. Alright, this one is a Cinder Spectre. Spectre is a relatively unused gene, but it's getting popular. And so is Cinder. Cinder's kind of, it's being used, but just a little bit. Like it's just come onto the scene. Let's see, I forgot when it was first produced. Let's see. 2015, so that's crazy. It's just getting, people are just starting to use it. So this is a male, like I said, Cinder Spectre. It's produced in 2019. He's 105 grams, so he needs a little bit more growing before you can breed him. But he looks pretty cool. This one's $3,000. It actually sold already, my bad. All right, so this one is a Cinder Yellow Belly Black Pastel. Isn't that crazy? That's a totally different looking snake. I don't know why my internet stops working. Alright, so this one sold for $3,000. Isn't that crazy? Cinder comes with a price tag because it looks so cool. Alright, this one is a Cinder Spectre Black Pastel. It's an older snake. It's 1,100 grams or 1,190. It's produced in 2017. It's a male. It is a proven breeder, but it was sold. Sold for $2,500 by Ozzy. So that's a cool snake. I'd like to have that. Alright, this one is a Cinder Red Stripe Black Pastel. Red Stripe's another gene that is starting to get pretty popular. So look at how dark this snake is. Looks cool though. This one was a proven breeder. It was already sold for $2,500, so you know it's getting a good price. Good gene to get into. This one is a Cinder Mojave. Just kind of looks like a Mojave, not gonna lie. This one is a Cinder Confusion Black Pastel. Look at how crazy that snake looks. This is another one by Ozzy, produced in 2020. It was sold for $2,800. Look at how crazy that snake looks. It's an awesome combo. All right, this one is a Cinder Ghost Black Pastel. This is actually my favorite Cinder combo. It was sold for $4,500. Isn't that crazy? That was back in 2019. All right, here's another Cinder. This is the last one I found. This is a Cinder Yellow Belly Black Pastel. That looks cool. Really bright. Got a crazy looking design on it. That one was sold for $5,000 back in 2019. Alright, next gene we have is called Aurora. I've shown it a couple times in my other videos. So, but it's relatively new. People haven't used it very much. It was produced in 2015 by Sue Dinmore. It is a dominant gene. Alright, here is an Instagram picture of a yellow belly lesser Aurora. It looks a little different. I don't know. I haven't seen too much of it yet, so I'm not convinced I like it. This one is a spot nose yellow belly Aurora. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, but oh well. Alright, this one is a rainbow. Rainbow is starting to get really popular. Rainbow was first produced in 2015 by Herman Van Halen. It is a recessive gene. Rainbows is a gene that I want to get in my collection. It's almost like banana, but it's a recessive. I think it's brighter than banana. Alright, so here is a rainbow ghost pastel Enchi disco to a clown het ghost. That's definitely a clown het ghost. So rainbow ghost pastel Enchi disco. Look at how crazy that snake looks. It looks insane. It's got orange and yellow. You can't tell me you've seen another one like that. This one is a rainbow. I think it's just rainbow. Look at how bright it is. Isn't that crazy? Love to have that snake. Alright, so here's some rainbow combos. These are all rainbow combos, he said. He didn't say what it is. The one on top is... The lower left one is a rainbow super disco Enchi. Look at how bright that is. The lower right pick is the same snake as an adult. So it still keeps its color, but not as much orange. Still looks good. The top left pick is Carlos line of rainbow with something special going on. Possibly another gene in there. I'm assuming the top right pick is the same animal as the hatchling, but I could be wrong. So that's pretty cool. That almost looks like an ultramel. Alright, this one is a super Enchi ghost rainbow. This is my favorite rainbow combo. I mean, how could you not like this snake? This snake is insane. This orange and yellow going on. Alright, so this one's only 178 grams, so you don't know. It's probably not going to look like that when it's older. But that's pretty much the story with everything. So this was sold back in 2017 for 12 grand. Isn't that crazy? Obviously, you wouldn't get that price tag now. Maybe you would. I mean, that's a great snake. Alright, next gene is called Sapphire. It's a really bright gene. So that picture there is different than this picture. It almost looks like a different snake. It was produced in 2009 by Matthew Thompson. It is a dominant gene. Alright, so here's one on Morph Market. This is a Phantom Sapphire Pastel. It's a female. It was produced in 2017. It's 1,300 grams. Pretty much old enough to produce. Some people like to start producing or breeding females when they're 1,500 grams, but I say throw it in there. Get her going. This one's $2,100. It looks decent. Alright, here's some Instagram pictures. This is the Calico Sapphire post-shed paint job. Definitely looks like it's got calico in it. Let's see. Here's another one. This one is an Exantic Sapphire. VPI Exantic. I think it's het, he said. Definitely looks different. Look at all that busyness it's got going on. Not too bad. Alright, this one is another sapphire. Huh. I wonder what kind of sapphire. You think you could put it? Nope, you can't. Huh. Interesting. So that was an adult. This one's a sapphire. They didn't put what else is in it. I hate it when people don't put what else is in it. Super pastel sapphire. Now look at all that pattern you get. Isn't that crazy? Alright. This one is a sapphire black pastel possible het hypo. Looks pretty cool. I like the sapphire gene. I'm sold. Spot no sapphire is what that is. Doesn't look bad, but alright, this one is a sapphire pinstripe Huffman, 100% het, 100% het ghost, and then 50% het something else. Nothing special, but got a busy pattern going on. Alright, this one is probably my favorite sapphire combo. This is a yellow belly sapphire. Isn't that crazy? Don't you love that? Yellow belly sapphire. Now you guys, I know it, are going to want to get into the sapphire project because that's crazy. Here's another picture of it. Fire yellow belly sapphire. Dope. Love the busyness. This is a sapphire pastel. Look at how much of a crisp pattern that is. I love that like busyness it's got going on over there. Alright, so these last genes that I have don't have anything else done with them that I could find on Instagram or Morph Market, okay? This one is called Shiraz. Definitely looks like it's got its own look. light coloring. All right. So this one was produced by Shiraz. They don't have. Just put Shiraz ball python. They don't. Oh, first produced by Hammer ball pythons in 2020. So this is a new gene, really new. So Hammer ball pythons, hit them up. All right. Next gene is called Gobi. Definitely has its own look, light colored gene. It was first produced in 2016 by Burger Balls. I love that name. It's a dominant gene. This next one is called Frenzy. I think it looks a little bit different. It's produced by Barry Summerhays in 2019. It is a co-dom. Barry Summerhays has got so many different stuff. I wish I could find his website. All right, this is called Het Scimitar. I found one of Morph markets that someone called Scimitar. It was a super saber, so I don't know if that's the same or not. But this says Het Scimitar is a co-dominant gene. They don't know when it was first produced, but definitely has its own look. Really like solid pattern. Isn't that crazy? All right, next one is called Sunrise. Definitely has its own look. It's a dominant gene. It was produced in 2018 by Lutz and Christine. It's only got one picture of it. So this one's called Black Granite. Man, that's got a cool pattern. I like it a lot. It was first produced in 2005 by Outback Reptiles. So I'd really like to see more of that snake. This one is called Time Bomb. Really light. Really light. Almost like a ghost. It's a dominant gene. It was first produced in 2014 by, you know it, who guessed it? Barry Summerhays. Alright, this one is called Cosmic. Really light colored gene. I like how it has that belly pattern like that. Definitely has its own look. This one was produced in 2014 by Animaniacs or Ice Fire Reptiles. It is a dominant gene. Next one is called Circinus, and not too bad a looking snake. Alright, it was first produced in 2014 by Animaniacs Ice Fire Reptiles. It is a dominant gene. This next one is called Sparkler. I like how there's these little pixels inside the alien heads. It's a dominant gene. It was first produced in 2015 by Cypress Creek Reptiles. And lastly, this is called Ice Fire. I kind of like this one. Look at that bold but like crisp pattern. It's a solid looking snake. I like it. It's first produced in 2014 by Ice Fire Reptiles, also known as Animaniacs. Alright, it's a dominant gene. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. Hit that like button if you're getting value, and we'll see you tomorrow.